What's up, friends and real ones? Welcome back to the channel. I am Realgrogg, as always, exploring the open worlds of post-apocalyptic and survival gaming. Tonight we are continuing and finishing our epic journey through Stranded Deep, where we have found ourselves shipwrecked, plane wrecked in an archipelago packed full of sharks, sea creatures, and giant beasts that have been keeping us from exiting. So tonight I'm very much looking forward to finishing this fight and taking on the very last beast, and then from there we're going to find our escape and finally get the hell out of here and move on to bigger, better worlds and greener pastures, as it were. But welcome in. Great to have you. Wonderful to have you all back on this wonderful, beautiful Monday night in the middle of summer. No Big David background music, says Miss Marin. Let me know right off the bat that there is no music. Well, let's change that with a little California Gold. There we go. I was recording some stuff for a little side video, and I think I might have shut that off, but thank you for letting me know. I got some tunes working now. Thank you very much. As I'm seeing some friends in the chat here, Miss Marin in particular, let me know how you're doing, how your week's been, what you've been up to, and of course, how today's treating you. Hopefully everything is going very, very well, and we're all having a great day. I'm very much looking forward to this. We've spent pretty much now, this will be a solid month, 4 straight streams of Stranded Deep, and I'm very excited to reach the finale tonight. It's been a very treacherous journey, but we've done very well so far. Last week we took on the giant moray eel, the great abaya, as it's called in this world, and the week before that we took on the massive megalodon. Both these things are not fans. I'm not a fan of either one of them, and tonight's battle definitely the hardest against the giant squid, which I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but yeah, that's going to be quite the fight tonight. So I did take a little bit of time between last week's stream and this week's stream, and I did prepare our hero for this final fight a bit more. I didn't want to bore you with making me or watching me create 50 arrows. So I took that upon myself, and I kind of got us set up for the end game here. So we are closer to being ready to fight than we were at the end of last week's stream. So kind of just re-upped some stuff. I made a cot, which I talked about, with some leather and some cloth and some sticks. You didn't miss anything exciting there. So just so you know, yep, I added some storage to the ship, made a bed, and I also made arrows. So you didn't miss anything. We've had a great time here, just kind of getting prepped and ready to rock. So Miss Marin says, let's see. Hi, Realgrogg, I'm doing so well. I just had the nicest nap with my kitty cat. That sounds phenomenal. I am also doing very well. It's been a pretty solid week, just kind of trying to stay positive. That's been my focus for this last week, is just trying to focus on the good in your life. I think it's very easy in the day-to-day to feel like it's not enough, or it's not good enough, or this and that. And I tell you, we got it pretty good. And there's people that definitely have it worse than us right now. I keep thinking to the fires over in Maui, and I wish there was more that I could do to help. But if you're not familiar with that, definitely go look into that and look into certain ways to donate to that cause, because there are some crazy fires going on over there, ruining a lot of people's lives. So while we're here, while we're in this state, in this opportunity to have a great time with some friends and hang out and play some games, we can really enjoy the little things like that, of just being here and really enjoying the good things in our lives week after week. So as always, thank you so much to everyone who's showing up, everyone who's dropping on in. It's always so great to have you in here. We gained a few new subscribers over the last week as well, so thank you and welcome to all of you. We are getting closer and closer and closer every single week to our 2-year goal of 200 real ones, and I'm very confident we will crest that number and then some. So thank you and welcome to all of the new real ones along the way. Very excited to have you here, and I'm very flattered to have you drop on in. But speaking of dropping on in, I think I'm going to go ahead and put Big David in the corner. We're going to get this adventure started, and I'm going to make a little camp at a smaller island very close to the squid, and basically just kind of get us prepped and ready for that, kind of our staging grounds for that right there. But as you're getting started, if you want to, feel free to hit that like button. This will help get the stream out to more and more people. Every single one helps me, but either way, thank you and welcome in. Let's get this show on the road. All right, rock and roll. Easy to feel overwhelmed by the negative things in life, which are inevitable, but I believe that focusing on what we are grateful for gives us even more to be grateful for by doing so. Absolutely, I completely agree, Miss Marin. That is well said, and Exactly. You know, it's like I just for some reason was feeling really really negative the last couple of weeks, and you know, you try to shake it off and just kind of roll with it, but it can be really tough. But you know, it's all perspective. It's all perspective. So yeah, giving a little time to focus on what you're grateful for, what you already have that is so good is so beneficial. So oh dang it. I say that now, but we'll see what happens as I we'll see what happens if I get smoked by an octopus or not. Okay, so just to give a little lay of the waves. So out in that great abyss, that is where our final foe lies. We are fairly close to them. I want to say pretty much like right over there. After last week, I wanted to not have to sail us all around the entire map again, because we did plenty of that. So I stayed relatively close to this squid, and from there, we'll take it from there. But yeah, we're much closer. Hey, JLR, welcome in. Says hi, hey everyone. Hey to you, JLR. Great to see you here. Wonderful to have you back. Thank you as always for being here. Such a treat to have you pop on in. Yeah, how you been? How's your week been? Playing anything fun? Yeah, Miss Marin echoing my questions. How you doing tonight? Love that question. Absolutely. It's great to see you in here. We're just getting started, just getting warmed up. We've just kind of been covering our bases, and as we're floating over there. So like I said, I added this storage stack to the ship. Mainly, you know, it's just, I think most of them are empty. Yeah, it's just stuff like corrugated and planks and things like that. Just general needs stuff. We've got our leathers, and I've got some clay. I've got a little bit of this stuff, and tools, and then on the very bottom we've got extra tools and some lanterns. Middle here, extra weaponry, meats and foods and water, and the bottom, yes, I got some fuel and a bed. So that's the bed I was talking about. So this thing is the greatest addition to the game. I love that thing. Hey, Master Miss, wow, welcome back. Blast from the past, welcome in. It is great to see you. Master Miss says, hey, this is going to be incredible. That's the pun to beat, my friends. That is well done, Master Miss. Coming in strong. I love that. Great to see you again. Welcome back. Last week I was talking at great length about our Valheim escapades, and I'm very much looking forward to either on my own, well, not on my own, but like off stream, and then possibly even doing some Valheim streaming again. I miss our Viking community, and it's great to see some of them dropping all back in. JLR also lets us know that all's good here. How are y'all? We're all doing well so far. It's been a good day, a good week, and yeah, incredible. Yeah, I got something chasing me. Nailed it. Hey, whale shark. We'll take that as a good sign, because so far every time we've went and fought a boss, the whale, the big whale. That is true. Yes, Master Miss, I believe, yeah, you're right. Did show up for a little bit last week, but either way, it's always great to see you. That whale shark it's just scary. Even though it's so docile, it's scary. And I like it and I don't at the same time, but how beautiful. What a beautiful coloring. Okay, so this, one of the things that I need to do, it is an absolute must, and I've kind of put it off, but I thought, as we're waiting to get everyone, or, you know, I want to get a lot of people to see the downfall of this squid. So I need to collect potatoes, and so I basically have to stop at a few islands, hopefully acquire them, and okay, there's the hog. How are we doing on health? We are maxed out, ready to rock. So I'm gonna hack up this pig real quick. But yeah, so I gotta grab some potatoes. We gotta make some more fuel for our exit, because oh, I'm getting tag teamed by, oh no, tag teamed by a hog and a crab. How terrible. Come on. Not today. Not today. Okay, so those threats are taken care of. I love that this is just a glitch that seems to happen over and over. Is this the pig jiggle? Jiggling pigs. But yeah, so basically I need to find potatoes, whole lots of them, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. So now we can check that one off for the day. One of many Lord of the Rings quotes on the way. You're welcome, everyone. If you're new around here, that's kind of a quota for the week. I'm still hoping that Maggie Dietrich is going to be making a Realgrogg bingo sheet, because it's like all Lord of the Rings quotes, I'm guessing. Okay, so here's the other thing that I started doing. I was kind of tired with, so snakes are frustrating because they'll poison you, but where is it? Where is it? Oh. Okay, I don't know where he is. I hate when it's in the underbrush like this. But as I'm trying to track down this snake and potatoes and a jerry can, I must be like right on top of the damn thing. All right, well, whatever. It's not an immediate threat. So, if you're somehow new around here, this is part 4 of our Stranded Deep adventure. We have taken out all of the other beasts, and in this world, it's up to you to survive by feeding yourself, keeping yourself hydrated, out of the sun, out of the sharks' mouths, and you can either build a beautiful tropical home for yourself. Oof, all right, well, just the way my stomach just drops. Okay. There's definitely something nearby. Feel it. But yes, you will, as you can see me doing already, you explore various islands and gather materials and goods to help you escape this torment. And but yeah, you can definitely also, they've got a great building mechanic, which I have not explored in this because I wasn't planning on sticking around here for longer than our streaming time together, but you're allowed to build as much as you like, and really some cool structures have come out of it. It's so peaceful and quiet under the water. I love it, says Miss Marin, in real life and in the game. Yeah, no thanks. I'm good on all that. I am good on all that. So wish me luck as I panic search these sort of things. It's so tough for me to find tires and not take them. I love them so much. Tires and barrels. Okay, but so what am I doing? What am I doing out here? I am trying to find a jerry can, essentially a gas can that we will need for later in the game. I already have one in storage, but I need one more, and I need to fill her up with some fuel. So tonight we got a few things on the docket to take care of, and it will be a lot of fun to get there. So I'd say in about 20 minutes, prepare yourselves, friends, because I think we're feeling pretty good, feeling pretty ready for this octopus fight. So we're going to make a couple of laps. I'm probably going to make camp at the, not this island, but the next one. I'm going to search for some potatoes here, and then ship off to this smaller island a bit more to the north. And from there, we will launch our attack on the squid. And then we'll probably sail past him, get lost, and have to sail around for a little longer before I find him. If you've been here before, you'll understand that that's probably the way it's going to go. But we will hope for the best. All right, I think this is the last shipwreck to search. I've been thinking about. I'm also playing a Stranded Deep playthrough off stream, obviously, and I'm doing a bit more of like a build focus on that one, and I'm starting to put together a pretty cool structure. And maybe I'll do a little short of a little tour of that place once it's all done. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And if you haven't experimented with it, I love that now I hear a shark music. That's great. The middle of land. If you haven't experimented with the Stranded Deep building, it is pretty fun. I think it's really great. And if you're like myself and you love these, there you are. Okay, so check this out. So the snake typically will bite you. It might still, but try to get the highlight. There we go. So it's highlighted. Bam! I can hit it and it won't strike me. And that's pretty much with any animal in this. If you can get it, if you can highlight the creature, even if you're kind of far away, you can still snake a hit in there like this. Boom. So I shouldn't have been able to hit that in reality. I'm not fighting it. I'm not arguing about it. But that's a nice little sort of cheesy way to go ahead and get your hits in. Okay. JLR, doesn't Texas have an awesome state fair? I've heard rumor that Austin is is one of the only states that can compete with Minnesota's greatness in the state fair department. And I know that's going to be a product for debate, so come at me. Go ahead. If you're proud of your state's state fair, I would love to hear it. Because, yeah, we got what? I think we got, so it's the 14th, so 2 weeks? No. Less than 2 weeks, a week and a half till our state fair here in Minnesota, and I'm very, very much looking forward to that and the terribly uncomfortable digestion that comes with the the aftermath. Now, what about you, chat? Does anybody enjoy the rides at the fair, at a fair? Or do you see them as death traps? Because I'm definitely in the death trap category. All right. Now that the game is getting a little louder with the storm, of course, as always, let me know how everything's looking, how it's sounding. I wanted the volume up a little bit last week, and I think it was a good call. So let me know if it's blowing your ears out, of course. All right. I'm not finding any potatoes so far. So we'll maybe make 1 or 2 more laps. What times? We got 2:20 in the afternoon, storm time. I think I'm doing okay on my food and hydration. Yes, agreed, Miss Marin. I've heard that that Texas and Minnesota have a healthy competition for best state fair, and I would love to see Texas. I think that'd be great. I've actually never been down there, and I've always wanted to come check it out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Potatoes. Boom. Awesome. All right, now where there's one, I don't know if there's a rule that there's 2, but I've got a good feeling. So that's awesome. That is one of our hard to find little things found. That is awesome. Okay. They're so sneaky, but it's these healthy little fresh green leaves that you got to look for. But I think that will probably do it in the potato department here. I don't know. We'll see. JLS says, we have the biggest fair. Not sure how great it's been lately, though. You know, that's fair. That's phenomenal. Yeah, it's big, but eh. Phrasing. Oh. Okay. But as we are getting prepped and ready, I do want to give a little shout out, of course. Mr. DJ Clayton said he will not be able to join us tonight, out on vacation, but DJ in the future, great to see you, buddy. Thanks for watching after the fact, and I hope you had a great vacation. But wanted to give a shout out to my man who's not going to be here tonight, and that's totally okay. But just wanted to say hi and welcome in whenever you're here. All right, all right. All right, can't find any potatoes, so I'd say I'm gonna go ahead and hit the waves, and I'm gonna sail to that little island. Which way was it? Where's my boat? Where's my damn boat? Oh, actually, first things first. So I'll stick to my personal fave, the giant slide. Nice. Last year I went on the giant swing that spins you around high, and I got motion sickness afterwards. That sounds terrible. That sounds really awful. But in celebration of the fair, woo! Woo! It's better at night. All right, I think I was actually already on this. Oop, stuck in a ladder. Wow, that flare really gives an ominous hue, doesn't it? All right, yes, I was already in here. So let's scoot back to land. And I want to find my boat, and then we're going to continue on in the trajectory that we first started sailing in, and we're going to hit the small island, make a little camp, and then from there, once we are more settled into the stream, we're only 20 minutes in right now, so I want to give us a little more time to get settled and get some friends dropping in, and some more friends, of course. Thank you to everyone who's already here, of course. Not to undersell by any means. But we're going to go ahead and keep sailing. Let's see. I can't see anything. I'm fairly certain it was that way. Hey, Chili Santa, what's up, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. You are just in time. We are about to make our final camp. before our final fight against the giant octopus. And as Master Mist says, we got to make sure to be well armed, octa armed, in fact. But we're just getting settled up with our all our gear, everything we might need for this fight. And so welcome in, welcome in. All right, let's see what's in these chests. See if we even need them. I'll take all that jazz. That's good. But yeah, Chili, how you doing, buddy? How's your week been? What you been up to? All right, I've got a lot of rope. I'm gonna go ahead and actually drop my fibrous leaves, get my rations, and get that. All right, cool, cool, cool. Make some of that. Perfect. All right, quick little empty out. Oh, that goes in here, and two of them, perfect. I think I've got lanterns down here. We'll stick our rope. Oh, I was trying real hard to get to stay a bit more organized before the stream, so I wouldn't be in and out of all our chests a million times, which I just can't help myself sometimes. All right, that feels pretty good. That is feeling good. Oops. Let's get a little drink and a snack, and then, like I said, one more trip, and we're gonna go. All right, now the skies are a bit more clear. Where the hell is that little island? I could have sworn. Could have swore there was one. Oh no. Boom, snack, and a snack. Okay. I'm pretty good. Come on. Oof. All right, so I do believe that little island over there, that's what I was looking for. And then that's the camp we're going to set up at. And then we're just going to sail into the moon. Oh, wait, shoot. Maybe that was it. Oh, crap. I'm getting myself lost. Was that the little island I wanted? I can't recall. But we need some potatoes anyway. So I'm actually going to sail to this little island, check for some potatoes. Chili Santa says, I'm preparing mentally for the final boss on Remnant 2 on Apocalypse difficulty. Jeez, it took me 25 minutes of constant fighting just to beat the boss before this one. 28 tries later, so my hopes are high. Wow, that is, oh man, when you're in that grind of just trying to bring down a boss and you just keep smashing your head against the wall, it can be such a difficult undertaking. So best of luck. You're going to crush it. I'm pretty sure the old saying is 29th time is the charm. So, you know, I've always wanted to try something. Let's see if this works out at all. That didn't really work at all. That was the saddest little flare. Oh, but I did highlight that shark. Did you see that? What are you? Oh, that's got to be a, what do you think, a hammerhead? If you're a shark, you gotta imagine that would actually be pretty terrifying. Like some crazy flaming ball flies into your environment. Also, 20-30 minute fight sounds like that is so crazy, very exhausting. Yes, I feel like I should dip my toes into it. Everyone tells me to go back in and play the Dark Souls series. I just can't do it. But it makes me think of that, where it would just be very long, difficult fights that I'm probably going to lose, but we'll see. I'm very curious. Speaking of big fights, big boss fights, I'm very curious how tonight's going to go. This final boss is no pushover, no slouch, and I'm afraid I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the water, which I'm not looking forward to at all. Chili Santa says the satisfaction of winning, though. You know, I can't argue with that. That's what I hear so much. Is it all pays off when you finally best them and you've got them right where you want them. But man, the amount of frustration that goes into those games. All right, so the RNG is just not working with me for the most part. Oh, almost poisoned myself. Yeah, so what games, chat, what have you played that gave you that great satisfaction of winning, that feeling that you could kick anything's ass, or that was just such an elation of finally having bested it? What's that memory for you? I'm gonna think about that for a little bit. Okay, but also what I'm gonna do is, just so we're not suffering through all this darkness. Like my best friend and I beating every Gears of War on max difficulty, bragging rights. Yeah, I would say that is bragging rights indeed. Congratulations. Man, what a good series that is. That's always amazing to me that the Gears of War, which if you're not familiar is a over-the-shoulder third-person action game set in, I forget what year, the far future though, and humanity is overrun by the Locust Horde, which is this crazy badass group of race of monsters, and it's just intense. It's dreary and dark and depressing, but man, it's good. That's a really good game series, actually, I should say. Get a little light on the subject on this island here. But yeah, a punishing game to be sure, and oh, guess I only had the one shot. Yeah, that's one I haven't played. I haven't played that in years, but that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, well, I grabbed a flashlight just in case. Help us find some potatoes. All right, but like I said, as we've got some friends in here, this is our final night before our final fight. And I intentionally rhymed that. Yes, so once we rest tonight, we're gonna go ahead and just say, screw it, we're sailing towards the squid, and we're gonna bring it down hard. I think I've got plenty of ammo. I made 2 full stacks of spear gun ammo, and I've got a few extra crude spears, which we were able to take down the eel with, so I think that should at least give us a bit of breathing room with the ammunition we have. So if you're just joining us, welcome in. Thank you for being here, and prepare yourselves, because shortly, once this night ends, which I'm going to sleep through momentarily, we're going to pick up and we're going to head right into the maw, into the sharp-beaked talons, or no, sharp beak of the octopus. All right, come on. These little islands always have a potato stuffed somewhere. Something always hidden, I feel like. Where are you? Where are you? I know it's here. My gut says it's here. So keep your eyes peeled. Side note, Gears of War Judgment is by far the hardest game to beat on max difficulty. And why is that? Is that, I want to say Judgment was, I don't remember exactly by any means, but I want to say that was the fourth game in the series. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, what made that one so much harder than the others? Because they were all pretty challenging. All pretty challenging. Oop, that's a potato. It looks like a potato plant, but no potato. Okay, all right. That's kind of a bummer. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? These are both potato plants, bereft of potato. All right, well, that kind of sucks. 0 for 2, even though they should have been there. That's a little annoying. All right, well, I'm going to, against all common decency, I'm just going to push myself. And I'm going to swim into the ocean. Oh, my guts. My guts. Oh, my God. Oh, God, just get in the boat. Okay. More tires. Man, of course I'm finding all the tires and barrels I could ever want now. Of course. Yeah, you hear that? Yep, I knew it. Look at that. What are you, Hammerhead? I always guess Hammerhead. Where are you? Do I have any weapons? I have no weapons other than an axe, which... Come on, I just need a gas can. That's all I need, that's all I want. Just give me a gas can. It's one of those things, it's just game theory, I think, but very much like, you know, Valheim or anything like that. If you're looking for it, you'll never find it. So the last thing I want is a jerry can. I just don't even want one. All right. So that's all empty, empty, empty. So this boat's kind of a bust. There's a shark right there. Yeah, you are a hammerhead. Just spinning in place. You dummy. Well, I hate this scenario. Okay, so he's just stuck there. All right. Well, I don't like that feeling at all. The lack of ammo, enemy health, and damage everything one-shots you. And the blood mounts. Oh, God, the blood mounts. Yeah, that's, those are all fair enough reasons to not want that. Let's see. First things first. Chew on that, sucker. Okay, well, gotta risk it. Oof. Okay, totally casual swimming with a hammerhead. No problem. Totally normal, totally casual thing. All right, well, let's see. So we are thirsty. I can't believe that both were a strikeout. That's such a bummer. That would have been exactly what I needed. 1 and 2. That would have been incredible. But I think that just means we'll do a little bit more scavenging after we have brought down the squid. So without further ado, now that we're all here, settling in, hitting the like button because you just want to. I totally understand. I can't blame you. It's exciting. I'm going to go ahead and sleep on the boat and then go fight a squid. Oh boy. All right. I'm already getting nervous for it. This is one of those fights that, like, prepare as you like. It's you never know how it's going to go. It's a crazy battle. Where the hell is my boat? There it is. Ah, now if you are watching this and you have not played Stranded Deep, first of all, thank you for showing your interest in something that you haven't tried yourself. I love that. But a little word of the wise. Don't leave your ship with its sail down. Don't do this. What I've done here is a really stupid mistake right here. Always make sure you lower your sails. You don't do that and all of a sudden you're going, where the hell's my ship again? She gone. She gone. Okay, enough dithering. Oh, wrong button. Let's go ahead and sleep through the night. Wow, that flare's doing a good job. All right, so I'm just going to eat a ration. Gets us back to healthy. Let's go ahead and get a... Do we have a coconut? We'll be all right. Okay, so from here, like I said, that I'm fairly certain, 95% sure, 94, like 80% sure that that's the direction we got to go. Looks like the sun is rising over there as well, so that is perfect. So what do you say, friends? Are we all set? We feeling good? Are we ready to fight a giant squid? I think. Let's go see if he's home. Huh? Absolutely. Oh boy, I'm nervous. Okay. All right. But we got through the first 2 fights relatively unscathed. Actually, I shouldn't say that. We almost died with the eel, but I'm confident. Relatively confident. Fairly confident. I'm sort of confident we'll win. Okay, this... What the hell is happening? Am I stuck? What am I stuck on? What am I stuck on? Come on. Give me a little... I don't want to get in the water because I know that hammerhead's going to be like right here. But what am I stuck on? Ah, dang it. Okay, so here's a prime example of what I was talking about. If you ever have to jump off your boat, lower your sails. Oh man, I hate this feeling. Okay, let's just do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. As the music starts, okay, you... Oh boy. Alright, I see what you're doing, game. You're just testing me right away. Not wasting any time. See, look at that guy. Look at that guy. He was coming in hot. Not today, punk. Not today. Miss Marin saying, we are ready. All right. Well, ready or not, it's time for squid. All right, so like I said, I'm fairly certain so we're just going to look for that floating yellow buoy that we saw last week that we thought was our eel friend, but it was wrong. So yeah, I think a little bit more to the east. Whew. Okay. Steel yourselves. But I am very excited, just to kind of give a heads up as to what's coming next down the pipeline of the channel. While I have my doubts that it will be released on time, I believe that as soon as Starfield drops, the newest title from Bethesda, the creators of Fallout and many other phenomenal titles, they're releasing Starfield, which should be a massive space odyssey, which will. If you saw the Microsoft showcase, you saw how far-reaching this game is hoping to be. And all right, wow, look at that, straight ahead of us, as if it knows. Oh boy. So it's going to be a very, very big game. There's so many things to do, so many things to undertake, and I think it's, I dare say this is going to basically become a Starfield channel once that drops. I've got some hesitations because Bethesda doesn't always have the best track record with releases in the last few years in particular, but I'm always going to support them. I'm always going to buy their stuff for the most part. And but I'm very much looking forward to that. And while that is the main big title coming up that I think we're going to spend a fair bit of time on, you know, we've got a couple weeks between that. I think they said September 6th, I think, for the release date. So could be wrong. It might be a totally different date, but that's what I think it is. And if they somehow hit their window and actually release it in that time, I'll be very surprised. But that's what's to expect coming up there. We might be doing a little. I'm also. I've got some smaller videos on the way that I'm working on that I'm very much looking forward to showing off. Something completely different. And now for something completely different. But yeah, if there's anything, any games, any smaller things, any any sort of one-shot games that you would love to see. Of course, as always, let me know. Drop a comment on this video after the fact. Jump into the Discord, which there's a link in the bio of this video. Definitely feel free to do that. It would be great to have you stop on in and join the community and the conversation over there as well. All right, so this probably looks familiar. This is where we were last week when we first found whatever the hell this thing is called. Luska the Great. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Oh, I feel nauseous. All right. All right, real ones. How are we feeling? Are we feeling good? We're feeling ready? Prepared? Scared? All the above? I hear ya. This is it, friends, as Miss Marin says. Well said, first of all. I'm gonna grab all of these arrows. I'm going to, let's see. I'm gonna hold on to some bandages as well, just in case. Stay focused. We got this, says Miss Marin. All right. I want to make sure that I am hydrated as well, actually, because I want to make sure that I'm in a healthy zone, so no matter what, I will maintain healing as we go. Did you make the breath extender? I did not, but you know what? I will go ahead and do a... I'm going to go ahead and hold on to an air tank, just in case. Oh, boy. Gotta be near land to use the bed. Well, that's new. That's dumb. Okay. I'm just going to put a couple of things away. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, my God. I'm not nervous. I'm not nervous. We're fine. We're fine. All right. All right, friends and real ones. Without further ado, let's fight a giant squid. Oh, I hate that feeling. Oh my God, get out of the water. All right, here we go. Here we go. Woo. All right. Oh my God. All right, we're in the water with the giant squid. We're okay. We're okay. Oh my God. Okay, okay. Just get a little breather out of the water. Woo. All right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, he pulled me in. Pulled me in. Get up on this thing. Come on. Okay. Where are you? Where are you? Ah! Okay, lots of water time with this guy. Okay. Maggie giving me a Shania Twain themed cheer. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it. Okay, I gotta check my health. I wanna make sure I'm doing okay. Oh, okay. Wow, barely a scratch. All right, beautiful. Oh, oh God. Oh man, you are disgusting. Okay. Oh man. Whew. Wow, that is like a Gumby style arm. Wow, wow. Even if you dodge it, it seems like it still grabs you. Okay, I'm just shooting randomly. I gotta focus fire. Ugh. Get to the boat. Get to the boat. Get to the boat. Calamari fights back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. He got me in his maw. Oh, oh, in the beak. Oh my God. Get out of the water. Oh my God. Come on. Get out of the water. Get out of the water. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Get to the boat. We're okay. Everything's calm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Come on. I am bleeding also, so I gotta fix that. All right, I healed up a little bit. Ah, dang it. Okay. Yeah, he took you down deep. Exactly. He will drag you to the depths. He's gonna hit me in the back. I'm hoping to get this done before the afternoon storm kicks in, but I can already see it kicking off. Oh God. Oh my God. Oh shit, the storm's kicking off. Come on, come on. Come on, focus up, focus up. Damn it, damn it. Oh my god. Come on. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. I am way too far away. I hate this. Come on. Got you with his grabby hands. He certainly did. How are we doing on health? Okay, we're doing okay on health. All right, there you are. Oh, I can't see anything. The storm's gonna kick off. Come on. Oof. Whoa! Alright, we got 6 shots left. Oh, shit. Oh, the dive. Ugh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Come on, come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Almost there. Hey. Oh, come on. Oof. Oh, I think we got one more hit left. Oh, that was my last arrow. Okay, backups. Oh, and they called him Ahab. Woo! Holy crap. Woo! Oh, boy. Well, there we have it, friends. Holy goodness gracious. That's a deep, dark hole. Wow. Wow. Woo. And that's how you calmly and easily destroy a giant squid. If you haven't already, friends and real ones, feel free to hit that like button for bringing down the Luska the Great. And they can't even compete with the real ones. Let's just throw some spears into the ocean. Why not? We deserve it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, and right as the storm sets in, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Thank you for the support, real ones. That was intense, and I hate that fight. Wow. Okay, we did pretty good. We were healthy the whole time. Chili Santa, that's a great emoji. I don't know what the hell that is, but I love it. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you for hitting that like button. I appreciate you all very much for doing that for me. Let's get the hell out of here. Well, friends, I say what we do now. Wow. First of all, we marinate, we breathe in our success. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. All beasts slain. Check mark. Wow. Whew. Okay. I'm going to sail to this little island straight ahead of me, just get a little breather. Maggie says, I feel like I got a secondhand adrenaline rush. Well, you feel free to take as much of mine as you want. That was quite the adrenaline rush there. When he pulled, because when the tentacles come through and just like punch you into the water, terrifying. Ugh. Whew. Oh, and by the way, welcome back, Maggie. It's so great to have you. Emma dropped in last week and was sure to say hello. And by the way, if you're watching, hi, Emma. And it was so nice to hear. She passed along our news of they passed along the information of our eel victory. And so I was very excited to have them stop on in, and appreciated having Emma drop on in. And great to see you, Maggie, back again. Wonderful to have you back. Thank you for joining in. Good to be back. Absolutely. Hope you captured the moment you pulled the way down. I don't know if I did or not. I don't know. I know that I think I got the victory in there, but all right. Now it looks like, oh man, what a wow. All three brought down. Look at that. Look at that. Now you can see why that's definitely the hardest of the three fights, though. That thing knocks you all over the place. As soon as you're back on a safe ground, you get knocked into another thing or off your boat. Just insanity. No, thank you. So now, although we're going to take a quick reprieve at this little island. I want to see if I can find any potatoes here. We're going to continue sailing back essentially to our home island, or, well, not our home island, but like the original one, the very beginning where it all started, the genesis of our adventure. And I'm pretty sure that that is right next to the boat, if I remember right. And we're gonna see what all these parts do, what they connect to, and if we can start to make our way out of here. So, woof, wow, squid down. Incredible. All right, so we've definitely been here before, which is good. Could use a drink. Use a little drinky. Perfect. And what the hell? All right, quick search for potatoes, and then I think we're just gonna get back out while the sun is up and still shining bright and beautiful. But more than anything, I think I need a jerry can, as I've said. Ba-da-doom, boom, boom. Wow. I always think about, like, so in our character's world, they just had a massive battle with a sea squid. Oh. Palm. And now they're just wandering around. What the hell is going on? Why are there all these empty potato plants? I mean, I guess I have to assume that I already harvested them. That's the ideal outcome, but the... Oh, well. Okay, we'll just keep on sailing back west, or south, or whatever the hell direction it's supposed to be. All right, back to the seas. Back to the sea. We're just going to keep on sailing home. See what we got to do to get the hell out of here. Because, yeah, believe it or not, friends, the only thing left to do, all that's left on the docket, is to get out. So once we find the ship, we're gonna basically start our final checklist, final prep list before we scoot out of here. So like I said, more tires, of course. All right, engine parts. So nothing else. But it's like you just had a massive fight with a big old squid, and now you're just kind of doing like your normal stuff. It's always a funny thing. All right, let's go ahead and keep on heading on. Come on. Whew. I'm just kind of finally coming down. I'm processing all that. Calamari fights back. Yeah, it certainly did. I'm just really happy that that thing doesn't do it. It's a very difficult fight in the sense of, like, as you saw, it just knocks you all over the place. But I feel like it's really lucky that those hits, those strikes, don't really seem to do as much damage as being chowed on by an eel or a megalodon, which is good. Because he hits you way more frequently, and when the arm or the tentacle like shoots out and it pulls back, the pullback, it'll also that's often when you get sucked into the waters. It's just sort of those kind of wraps suckers around you. All right, now what do we got here? Probably so 5 p.m. Hour left of sunshine. Some kind of nice when the tiger sharks just hang out with you. All right, all right. Is it just me, or do the binoculars do nothing? Oh. That's funny. So they don't do anything. I'm holding the right mouse button to hold them up, but then the left mouse button zooms them. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, that's the exact same. That looks the exact same. There we go. Cool. All right. Like a real explorer. So one of the smaller videos that I've got coming up, or one of the little things that I want to show off, has anybody ever built their own custom keyboard, bought one that they really enjoy, had a friend make one, have any interest in things like that? Because I really love me some keyboards, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming through the mail pretty soon. It's going to be here very soon, and I'm very excited about it. And I was thinking of doing, because I've never built one from scratch, and I think I'm going to be doing that. And I was thinking of making a little video about that process, just as a little extra bonus thing behind the, you know, more of the goings on here at Realgrogg and all the updates, the things that we got working, make the channel hopefully better every week. But I thought that'd be a fun one. I'm very much looking forward to the new aesthetic that these keyboards are gonna produce. But I think the whole process is very interesting, and it's complex, but it's pretty straightforward. You know what I mean? It's all right. Can we see anything? Just getting a nice ambient. Let's go ahead and try to get a cool looking shot here. There we go. It's a bit more visually appealing. But yeah, I got that coming down. I'm very much looking forward to it. Got some really cool keycaps, essentially the things that, like what you press on your keyboard, those are your keycaps. I got a really cool set that I think everyone's gonna like. Oh my God, something really big just hit me, and I don't like that feeling at all. What are you? Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna go sleep on. We're gonna go sleep on solid ground. That's fine. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know what you are, and I hate you. Eesh. So rude. All right, we made it. Safe and sound. Oh, wow. All right, I don't know if we've been here or not, so we might find some luck here, which is good. But let's make it easy on all of us and just say screw it and go to sleep right now. Sleep. Nice. All right, solid ground, fresh bed. Looking good. How y'all doing, chat? Everyone doing well? Coming down from our exciting adventure? Miss Marin giving the A-OK. Nice. All right, pick us. I'm not seeing any camp set up, so this is definitely a new island. That is promising. Now, when I discuss new games that I think I might try out on the channel here, I've also thought about The Long Dark, which I think I might wait till winter time because it's such a winter. I mean, it is a winter-based survival game, but it's so good. It's a bit of a walking simulator. There's a bit of a quiet Monday stream, but those can feel so cozy, and I can enjoy them just as much as our busier evenings together. Absolutely. Yeah, it's definitely a bit more chill tonight, which is totally fine as long as everyone is having a good Monday and taking care of themselves. That's what matters. That is the important bit. And I understand. I mean, we're just looking for potatoes. How exciting can that be, you know? But if you haven't tested The Long Dark, if you haven't seen any of that, I highly recommend it. And I think maybe exploring the story mode instead of the endless survival would be a lot of fun. And I was also thinking of the State of Decay Heartland. I know I've brought this up before, but I thought that might be a fun take on the State of Decay formula we've enjoyed. And you can also do Heartland as a multiplayer. JLR understands the truth here. The Long Dark is great. It is honestly one of my top survival games. It is phenomenal. A couple of things I wish were different, but overall it's really, really good, very fun, immersive, and that's one of those games where I was playing it the other night, and I had this amazing adventure that was all rooted around finding a single maple sapling. And when a game can give you a task, and it didn't even give me that task. That's just what was presented for my own needs as a character. And when that small of an adventure can be triggered organically, and it leads you on this huge sort of walkabout quest, it's really incredible. And I think The Long Dark does a great job of really giving you that feeling of mastery when you're in the environment. You've survived for a long time, you've got clothing that you've made and repaired, and you've set yourself up for success as best you can. It really does a good job. I made the mistake again. I keep leaving my sail up, but it's such a good game for that, where it puts you in the shoes of the survivor, and you really feel like you've survived some hardships when you've gotten through it. But yeah, that and Heartland I thought would be really fun. But of course, I'm always looking for some new stuff as well. I know I've been kind of dipping into older games and this and that, and so that's why I'm very excited for Starfield. I can't wait to try something brand spanking new that none of us have tried. I know I will be a tiny minnow in the ocean of people playing that game online, but I think it'll be a lot of fun, and hopefully all of you will join in and we can have some fun times together. If there isn't multiplayer, maybe we can even play kind of like a side-by-side sort of thing, and as we go. All right, sorry, I'm making laps because, as you know, I'm just trying to find this potato, and I'm not seeing any, so I think it might be time to try another island. Maybe a shipwreck or two, see if we can get anything there. Overall, though, this island kind of sucks. But yeah, we'll go test out these smaller ships real quick. Of course it's barrels. Of course. Hilarious. Whole lot of nerfing. Come on. Oh, that feeling. All right, ration. I'll take that. Nice. Do not pick up the compass, because I think, like I said, over the last few weeks, I'm fairly certain we might be able to get the no compass achievement. All right. All right. So I don't recall. Shoot. I don't really remember which direction we were sailing in when I decided to turn off. Let's see. Okay, so what time is it? It is currently 8:45, so the sun is right there, so I'm guessing it came up from there, so that's got to be east, right? So I imagine that's north, because it looks pretty empty, which is the direction that the, so. Or am I about to get totally turned around here? I think so. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, no. All right, we're 25 days. Ah, damn it. Okay, so I think, based on this, so I think I was sailing this way and I turned left. Yeah, that feels right. So I think continuing that way will be the best bet. Right? Right. Glad we all agree. All right, and back to the high seas. If you're just joining us, we just beat the squid. We have rested and digested on that whole process, and now we are sailing to find the great escape, the only way out of this hellhole. So I'm very much looking forward to finding that. Hopefully we're sailing in the right direction. I don't know, but I'm really hoping. It's always a hammerhead. I'm not even gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna give him a little treat. That's what I thought. Oh, nope, he's still here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oop. Oh, well, nice dodge by the shark. I gotta give him that one. Okay. This is looking quite barren out here. Oh, crap. I'm so turned around. Do you need all the trophies to leave the islands? Asks Miss Marin. You don't need the trophies, but when you defeat each one of the big bosses, you get a part for an airplane, and that is what we're gonna need. Okay, so this is so vacant. Oh man, I am so lost right now. I'm so turned around. Oh crap. My gut says that I'm on like the northern border of the map, and so I think if I... Oh crap. Well, we all know that I'm not above saving and dropping out to hit the cartographer table just to make sure we're on the right page. But also, when I was playing the game over the last few weeks, I was swimming around and I saw a plane crashed into some coral, and I thought it could be our plane. That's very possible. I think, okay, so I have a shelter on this island. There's also a giant dead hog. Okay, cool. Ooh, and I just found a chest up here. Ah, nothing. Man, so much junk. I have come across that. Yes, I have found a plane in the shallows before. In the coral reef, I should say. And, oh my god. Okay. Okay, based on that door being open, I've already been here, so based on the tiger shark, I don't need to be here. So, let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, I've definitely seen that plane before, and I've been curious. Yeah, this game definitely does not offer a lot in the way of story, so I always think that's kind of a fun opportunity to kind of write your own story. You know what I mean? Like if that's how you hear it and see it in your head, I think that's totally fair. All right, so I've already been here. Here's a wawa plant. Potatoes. Okay, so I must have taken the... Oh my god! Wow, that's... He came out of nowhere! What a dick. All right. Exactly, yeah, lots of environmental storytelling. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if I followed my usual routines, but typically when I'm... Okay, get off of me! Oh my god. Frickin' hogs. Look at that, just working me. And rocking a hard place. That's a bit better. Okay. So, you know me. I just gotta make sure. I'm so turned around, I have to at least have some idea of where the hell I'm going. So let's cheese it by going to the cartographer table. And wow, I was way off. I mean, way off. Oh, that is hilarious. I thought I was like here. And I'm here. So I'm... Oh, that's hilarious. I'm really happy that I took a second to do this because I was so wrong. Okay, so I need to head that direction, which I don't know how the hell I'm going to figure that out. So I need to look for what I believe this was. I think this was the eel, if I remember right, because this is the island that we ended up on last week. Completely on purpose, of course. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, so I need to sail towards the eel and then through it, and then hopefully in a short bit we will find the ship of which we speak. Ideally. Oh, that's hilarious. That was way off. So that makes sense. Yeah. Your watch shows... Oh, right. That's really funny. Okay. Well, once again, we're going to try to find the eel's base. Sail from there. But now's the question. So there's a lot of islands this way, so that's promising, of course. There's a big open space there. I just sailed in from here, though, right? Right? Yeah, because I came around the ship. Shit. All right, well. We're just going to sail a little bit more. Quite a bit more. Until we find where the hell we're supposed to go. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so that looks like a big enough expanse where I should go the opposite direction. Or at least a bit more sort of this way. Then again, my theory on that has kind of been off. But if you remember the cartographer we were just looking at, that whole area over there on the map, there was no islands, there was nothing there. So I feel like I gotta at least just sail to the other side of that, this direction. Hopefully this will, if we see the little antenna from the eel, then we're on the right path. Oh, good. And a storm. Perfect. All right, back in the high seas. Oof. All right, I got a good feeling about this. I feel like we're going the right way, which probably means I'm wrong, but see, but now that looks so empty too. What the hell? Oh my God. Yeah, I'm having a real tough time figuring out where to go. Obviously. They used to have, or at least on console, there was green buoys that ran the whole border of the map, which, although kind of weird, it was helpful to at least know if you were on the edge of the map or not. Yeah, see, this is, I don't like this. This is way too empty. So maybe the other direction? All right, what do you think, chat? What do we do? What do we do? I think, This is not the right way, that's for sure. There's nothing out here, so we must be sailing north, so if there's islands this way, which there are, okay. Okay, I must have to go that way. That's got to be the case. So yeah, there's nothing out here. Absolutely nothing. All right. But thank you to everyone who has joined in, by the way. Appreciate y'all being here. I know that this has been a nice long month full of Stranded Deep, and tonight, either way, we're getting out of here. This will be our last Stranded Deep stream. So I sincerely appreciate everyone, and hopefully everyone's enjoyed this series as well. It's always fun to do a full playthrough, see it from start to finish. Hopefully we learned a thing or two, or a thing of, or at least a couple things of what not to do, perhaps. But I've really enjoyed this. I thought this was a really fun experiment into a different game, and of course diving into that survival genre, of which we love so much here at Realgrogg. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun, but it's been a lot of it, so I appreciate everyone's patience along the way as we enjoy the final moments here. That's a big old wave. Wow, jeez. No thanks. Terrifying. All right, come on, motor. As happy as I am that there is no JLR, I learned I don't need 57 crates to win the game. Yes, you're absolutely right, and that is something that I've had. It's a hard-learned lesson I've had to teach myself as well. You don't need a bunch of them. I think that this is a pretty solid amount. That said, at my in my other playthrough that I'm building more of a base at, oh my god, I've got so many crates. I've got a whole storage thing, a whole red storage container full to the brim. Full to the brim with storage chests. And half of the damn things are empty, but eventually once I'm making my home, yeah, I got chests everywhere. But it's just like Valheim. It's just like any game like that. You gotta stay organized. Otherwise, it's just torture. Okay, so I still don't know if I'm going the right direction, but I think we're going a better direction. So my gut says, well, whatever. I'm tired of listening to my gut about this because it's been wrong all night. But what I was going to say is I'm very happy that there isn't, but it would be kind of interesting and cool if your boat did take damage, like in these seas, or if certain kinds of boat materials worked better than others. You know, like this is the same log and plank boat that I made at the very beginning. You know, it's a bunch of sticks lashed together with some palm fronds. It'd be cool to have it more realistic. I don't know. All right, well, whether we have... Yeah, I need some water. Is this a new island? Can't be. Huh, well, I do see a chest, which is rarely left by me, so... Oh, but the door's open, so... Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, so... Oh, I'm the worst. I am the worst. We literally just left this damn place. Okay. I'm telling you, this no compass thing is... That's no joke. Okay. Just sail just go this way. I'm seeing more islands, and islands is what I want to see. I want to see those, and then because the ship is so massive, I will be able to see that from a pretty good ways away. So I think as long as we just get within the vicinity, we'll be fine. That's what I'm going to tell myself. But we'll see. That's a good way to get seasick. Oof. I'll tell you, seeing the shark fin appear as night falls is not fun. Not a fan of that. Not a fan at all. I'm gonna try to do something though for us. At least a little light on the subject, you know? Okay. So, I feel like I'm just sailing back and forth along the same northern coast, so I'm a little... I'm just lost. I'm just straight up lost, and I don't know what direction to go in, so... Hopefully we'll narrow it down. Hopefully. Just enjoying a nice, quiet, peaceful float. I feel like I've been to this island before, but I'm going to disembark again. Alright. Well, if I haven't been here, this looks very rich in plunder. Not seeing any crates, typically that telltale sign that I have been here. Ah, there's a little camp. Okay, cool. Well, I need to get a little hydration, and I'll let my dude sleep too. I just keep doing it. Come on, have some water. Nice. And anything to eat? No. Okay. Yeah, I wish, now's the time I wish I would have followed my own rule where I usually have my shelters pointing in the direction of my middle island. But I don't think I did that. So, sleep we will. All right. How the hell do I figure out where to go? So, sunrise. 6 a.m. Okay, so that's east. Over there. Sunrise in the east. So, that's a good sign, because that logic dictates that we're sailing the right direction. That's the way we need to go. We need to keep going. If that's east, where the sun rises, right? Right. Sunrise in the east. I mean, I guess this could be south, hypothetically. Because what I'm trying to figure out, it's like, oh my god, you dick. I'm trying to figure out my directions, crab. Okay, east. So I would imagine that that's north, right? Which would mean that I have to kind of go that way, but there's just nothing out there. All right. All right. What the hell do I do here? What would... Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh my god! That's the squid buoy. So I'm literally just sailing up and down the same goddamn area that I thought I was. Okay. So if that's the squid buoy, where was it? I can't believe that. Okay, so where was it? Okay, so that's... Oh, is it? Yeah. Right? Yeah, the way it's bobbing, that has to be the squid buoy. So that tells me that that way, that this is the direction I need to go. Okay, I feel, I dare say, confident in that decision. How's that sound? How's that sound, chat? I think that feels pretty good. Because if the squid was at the very north, and I needed to go the exact opposite direction of that to find everything else, I think that way feels good. There's actually islands out that way. I mean, that's literally the opposite direction, or the same direction I just came from, right? But this is also empty. But that's the north border. It has to be. There's no more islands out there. Oh, I hate this feeling. It's got to be that, right? It just has to be. Oops. Let's see. Alright, so it's that way, so... I'm getting so frustrated with this. It's like I hate just sailing past the same damn thing over and over again, so I can't tell if that's the case. All right, we're halfway through. Just as frustrated as ever. All bosses are taken care of, and yet the hardest challenge seems to lie in front of us right now. Can you mark this island on the map, go to another island, and situate yourself? No. Unfortunately, the map system is for some reason... Oh my god, no, 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 oh my god. Why did that happen? Oh my god, I just like fell off the boat. Come on. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, what is happening here? What the hell? Okay. All right. We'll get this figured out. All right, just go ahead and nice and easy. Nope. Come on. Come on. This guy has superhuman strength. All right. Whew. Well, that was almost really disheartening. And as the tiger shark shows up. Okay. Okay. Well, the only thing I can think to do is to sail this way, or maybe that way, which... I don't even know. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it once again. I do apologize, but I'm gonna keep cheesing this damn thing because I'm tired of this. We got a plane to get to. We got a plane to catch. So I'm going to go to this island that's straight ahead of me. I'm going to exactly. I'm going to cheese it like crazy. Actually, you know what? Let's go to whatever. We're just gonna go to the closest island. We're gonna save here, do that, go to the cartographer table, make sure we're on the right trajectory. And then gonna go to that little island and probably do the same damn thing, just to make sure we're moving in the right direction. And if we're moving in the right direction, showtime. And if not, I'm gonna burn this thing to the ground. Like my gut says that this is the right trajectory, just like this. And this will lead us all the way to the ship. But at the same time, this also kind of looks like I'm just making the same mistakes I've been making. So let's cheese it. Let us cheese it. As yeah, Miss Marin says, if we don't see that no compass accomplishment at the end of this playthrough, yeah, I better get that. It would be really funny if it doesn't count if you open up a cartographer table too. Like that's some of the criteria, they just don't tell you. Okay, once again, we're just gonna do this. I'll make sure it's saved. Okay. It's on site. Yes, absolutely. All right, where the hell are we? Okay, so we have not moved in the direction we want, but here's the upside. Is it an upside? So, literally have made lap after lap in this area. Okay, that would be so cruel. It would be so cruel. Okay, so when I go back in, if I can use the binoculars and see this, that's all I need. That's all I need. Otherwise, it looks like a small island here. Is it a small island? Great Ancient Sanctuary. Bottomless Escape. Oof. Southern Bottomless Atoll. Okay. So yeah, we just gotta drop back in. And really look for the gap. Look for the gap in islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because my fear is that the other island that I was just looking at, the smaller island I was just looking at, I'm afraid that it's actually this one. So maybe I should be sailing for 2 big islands in a row. If I can see 2 big islands in a row next to a big gap, that should help. Hopefully. Hopefully. But what the hell do I know? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. $27. That's one of my numbers. Thanks, Maggie. Trying to find the upside. Okay, so those are smaller. Those are also smaller. So I'm surrounded by small islands. That's annoying. Okay, large island. Hello, pig. Okay, so that to me seems like the gap. That's... yeah, okay, so maybe? There's a tiger shark just hanging out right next to me. Oh my god! Wow. I mean, totally normal reaction. Alright, what do your elf eyes see? Let's see. Nothing. So here's the tricky part, friends. So the amount of space between that island is not a lot. The amount of space from that island to that island is pretty substantial. That island to that island, small. That to that, small. That to that, small. So this is the gap that I've been discussing, right? Like, does that make sense to everyone? That makes sense, right? Like, that looks like a massive space. It's not where the boat is, my boat, which is good, because I feel like I'm doing it wrong. And also, I feel like I haven't been on this island either, because there's also cloth ready to be used. All right. No better way to do it than to do it. Yes, yes, more of you. Oh my god, and I'm... if I die... if I die getting to the boat... oh boy. That's the end of all this. Alright, a wawa fruit. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Wow. Holy crap, and there's a shark in the water. Oh, this is just setting me up. Oh my god. Okay. Everything's fine. We're having fun playing a game, and that shark is right behind me. Yep, right there. All right, I need to get some food and water. I need to eat some rations. Oh, man. All right. This is probably the most stressed I've been this entire playthrough. Don't chase me down. Don't be that guy. He's being that guy. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drink this. Can't even drink it. We are getting off this island. We're getting out of here tonight. I don't care what it takes. I don't care what we got to do. We are getting out of here tonight. All right, one less thing to worry about. Now, I've been wanting to test this theory. Okay, so gauze works the same as bandages, where even though I have really low health, I still can't use it. So there's no way to heal unless you're bleeding. That's really, really dumb. Other than just like being healthy. When pigs fly. Dead. All right. All right. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find some potatoes. Watch as you step in the water and get poisoned. Seriously. Well, the upside is if I get poisoned, I've got plenty of options to heal my poison. I just am not ready to fight with that pig, so I just need to be alert. Another Awawa. Awesome. Come on, just give me a potato. Not asking for much here. Just a potato. Boom. Awesome. Okay, and one more, and I'll be the happiest of campers. I'm not asking for much, and I know I got one, but I needed two. Okay. Oh my god, I'm nervous. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, well, while we've got the sun, shit, it's already 3:30. Man, these days are just flying by now. Oh my god, but we got the potatoes. We are out of here. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, so this was totally worthwhile and completely planned, just like I thought the whole time. Planned it from the get-go. So I think we said, uh-oh. Okay, so let's see. So from that boat, I said that... What did I say? I think I said that that's not a very big gap. I feel like that's a... Okay, so there's an island out there. So the eel wouldn't be there. Because, like I said, I'm trying to see if I can track down the eel's environment. Because that will give me the direction. That's all I need. I just need to see the eel, and I'll know the direction. That's it. And then I got potatoes. I got everything we need. Oh, give me a break. But what do we think? Do we think that this is the direction we need? It's that huge gap between these islands. I don't think we sailed in from this side, right? This isn't the way we came in. Oh, it's so hard to know. And that... What are you doing? Oh boy. Two islands. One of them's big. One's right there. Not the way we came in. Ah, man. What do you think? Do we go for this big gap right here? Yes or no, chat? Let me know. I'm trying to put the blame on you if you say yes, so your silence is well understood. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sail. Let's try it, says JLR. Absolutely. If anything, we'll try it and we'll just keep cheesing the damn thing. Did I have my... We beat it. I died halfway through my... Hey, nicely done, Chili. I died halfway through, but my friend finished it off. Nicely done. Oh, congratulations and great job to your buddy there. Okay, so for some reason, my boat is stuck, and I can't actually move it. I can't even grab it. Do you see this? Oh, that was funny. Okay. There we go. Okay, on the road again. Oh, it's impossible to know. 1, 2, 3. It's got to be that, though. It has to be. You say 2 islands and a gap before. You did say 2 islands and a gap. Well, exactly, right? And so, like, the size of this gap between the islands is so massive that it just has to be the eel. It just has to be. I don't understand what else it could be. 30 minutes of fighting, says Chili Santa, in regards to their Remnant 2 Apocalypse difficulty boss fight, which, congratulations, that is incredible. It's been such an amazing week for the real ones and their successes in the video game world. I love it. Miss Marin 100% completing her Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. Chili Santa and friend crushing. Look, okay, so island behind it, big gap. Okay, I got a good feeling. Everyone, focus on the good feelings. Focus on the good feelings. And the sounds of a shark swimming underneath us. Whatever, you're not my concern, shark. I got bigger fish to fry. But congratulations across the board. That is always so exciting to have dominated something like that. And especially on the hardest difficulties. That is when you know, I was talking about the long dark and the mastery you feel. When you dominate a game like that, highest difficulty, hard as it can get, and you still beat it, nothing better. Nothing better. All right, I swear to God, if I'm just actually sailing... Okay, there is an island straight ahead. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. There's 2 islands ahead of me. I keep hitting the jump button when I just simply mean to open my inventory, and it scares the crap out of me. Okay, so there are islands, and that's good. I want to see islands. Hi, what's up, whale? Well, as always, that's a pretty good sign. Usually the whale does not lead us wrong, lead us astray, so maybe it's another good sign. Thanks, buddy. Just keeping my eyes peeled for those stupid little antenna. But yes, impending cheese, because I'm going to get to this island straight ahead of me. And I'm going to drop out again and see if the cartographer table is friend or foe. Okay, boom, look at that. Boom, eel. Okay, here we go. Hell yes. All right. Okay. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, we're gonna stay on this tack for probably 3 more squares, and that should lead us to the ship. Oh my god. That is... whew, that is satisfying. Thank you for your patience, real ones. I appreciate that very much. Oh boy. And to the eel. Wow. I just really feel like if I'm out in the middle of this, like, if I'm able to make a giant plank boat and sails and rudders and anchors and a spear gun, I think I could make some form of a map that I could like keep in my pocket or in a chest. Make it a big, like, carve the bark off of a palm tree and take some charcoal and scribble on the inside and keep it inside of a chest for Pete's sake. I feel like that would work. Can't do that, I guess. Impossible. See, now I am afraid, though. I hope I'm sailing the right direction past the eel. But, you know, we'll figure it out. I'm just gonna keep on heading through. It eventually we will see and it was the whale again. The whale has been our spirit guide this whole journey, and I'm so grateful for it. And a whale shark once again. What's up, dude? All good things. All good things. But hey, here's the upside. Back to Maggie Dietrich's point. On the upside, once we find the ship, once we find our exit, all we got to do is put the final pieces together, and then we're out of here. We have no more battles. We just got to stay hydrated, stay fed, and safe. Now that little island, I think that is actually our home island, our original starting spot. So, what do you say we snack on a little more cheese? You know what? No. Let's just keep... I am tempted just to not waste the time. Actually, yeah. I think we're going to do that. We're going to sail to this little island. See if we've been here before. Boom. 4 potatoes. Alright, I see an island in the far distance, another one closer, of course. We got this little guy. So I don't know, I'm actually kind of confident that we might stumble onto the ship pretty soon. But I think when I get closer to this little island, if I look to the direction that we're sailing in, I should see what I'm looking for. Can't tell. Anybody have any good products that they use to clean their screens? I feel like I need something. A little schmutz. What are you? Oh, is that a marlin? Keep your eyes peeled, friends. Maybe, if anything, we'll at least sail to the island, rest until daylight, get some hydration and some food, and then we'll reassess. But I think in the distance there is our quarry. Kind of the blessing and the curse of the survival genre is there's a lot of these moments, as we've enjoyed together, of quiet introspection. There's so much time between destinations, you know, whether it be Valheim or Stranded Deep or The Long Dark or so many others. That's kind of the tricky part. But one of the most, I think, brilliant parts of this genre is the logistical part. The getting from A to B is often the most difficult. I think one thing that kind of, I don't want to say ruined it, but definitely changed how I felt about Valheim was when I started, you know, in my own playthroughs to add in some dev commands and this and that, and like, you know, if I was making videos and I would go into fly mode and this and that, and once you kind of unlock the cheats, it really takes away that satisfaction, in my opinion. And although these moments are much longer, every little thing that can go wrong is so possible, you know what I mean? Like, it's so easy that things can go wrong. Right now, there's a shark very close to me. If I accidentally walked off my ship, or if I hit a rock and got stuck, and the only way to get it off was to throw the ship off. See, like right there, he's already running into me. Well, it's not the ship I needed, but that's quite the large ship. It's a weird looking island. But kind of, in a weird way, like finding enjoyment in those kind of more chill moments is very interesting. Like, remember, I feel like back in the day, some of the most exciting moments were going off to harvest a bunch of iron ore, and you'd load your ship up, and the effort to get back home, and the danger that presented, and the potential risk of all that time if your ship sank or a serpent came and attacked you. You know, there were so many variables to take on. Okay, so we have not been to this island, so that's interesting. So now I'm very worried that we went too far. So you know the drill. Let's save and check our progress. What do you say, friends? I think there's a time to do it. Now's the time to do it. I'm happy about that. Okay, please. Oh, look at that. That is what I thought. So that island that I looked at that I said, that looks like a weird island. I was wondering if that was the case. And yes, it is the island that houses the escape. So back in we go. Boom. All right, just like I planned. Awesome. Nicely done, nicely done. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, so we found it totally legit. Oh, totally legit. All right. So, I mean, nicely planned. Thank you, Miss Marin. Yes, of course. All right, so you can see, for some reason, the giant boat isn't showing up there, but we know it's supposed to be there. So I'm not even. Oh wait, I can't just leave my. Well, you know, real quick. Might as well try to get one more tater while I'm here. Since it's a brand spanking new island after all, I bet we can find one in like 10 seconds. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. All right. All right. One more time. Come on. One more potato. That's all we need. All we need until we need something else. Getting close. We're getting close. I can feel it. Feel it in my bones. Feel it in my blood. Crabs. 6 seconds. Okay, where? I know it. I know it. Come on. It's right here. Nope. I'm getting really tired of fighting these guys, if I'm being honest. Cool. Okay. Seconds. Three, 2, 1. Potatoes. That would have been really cool. That would have been super cool. Oh well, I think we should have enough, I think. We've got 4 extra, so that's good. So, all right, enough of this. 3 a.m. By the time we get to the to where we need to go, I think it'll be sunrise. All right. Remember when we fought that squid? That was crazy. Wrong way. All right, and trajectory set. Let's rock. We are getting there, and really the timing is working out pretty well, I gotta say. I'm very happy about that. So as long as we can create what we need to create, we'll be all right. And as long as the game isn't bugged either. I haven't been to this stage in this game in years in real life. So let's hope the bugs are fixed. Come on, pop that ship in. Let me see it. Let me see it. Give me what I want. Yeah, that did it. Wow. Okay, well, once I land, I am gonna sleep just so I don't accidentally slip and fall. Oh my god, I think there's a giant crab on this island too. I just can't get enough. Sweet. All right, let's get some rest. How are we doing on food and all that? Water, of course, it's always water. Good enough for now. Drop that, go to sleep. Go to sleep and shut up. You can only sleep at night. Oh, right, duh. Okay, so I have the parts on me automatically. I think I'll just bring this chest just in case. Bring this. I can leave that and that and that. Okay. Let's go explore a giant, scary ship. If I find potatoes here, I'm gonna be kind of happy about that, but this is cool. I've only been on this island when it was just like a desolate, empty rock with none of this extra character. So that's kind of cool. I like that they've added some flourishes to it, so it feels more like the other islands. That's cool. I can dig it. All right, rocks, sticks, aloe. Yeah, nice. They made it like a real island. I love it. Oh, I just said they made it a real island, which made me think of, I'm a real boy. Has anybody seen the new Pinocchio by Guillermo del Toro? Because that looks hauntingly awesome. Wow, they got barrels and everything. See, this actually, I feel like this is the place you should come first. There's lots of good stuff here. I want to make sure I'm not missing the entrance. All right. Well, thank you everyone for hanging out with me once again through this wonderful stream. I'm so grateful for all of your patience and for your understanding along the way. And we are approaching very quickly our escape. We are getting down there. Our final task lies ahead of us, so... Oops, so let's hope for the best here. All right. Nothing really going on here. Cool. Nothing. All right. Right, cool. All right. Let's enter this room, see what's up. So dramatic. Boom. Oh, funny, I've been looking for these parts the entire time. Okay, so food. Let's repair the ship first. Now, this is where I've encountered so many bugs in the past. I really hope that that's not going to be the case today. Okay, so you can see now that we can. So actually, let me take a second and walk you through what we're doing here. So once you get to this escape ship, you then need to bring enough water to fill up however much that is. We need to get as much food as we can fit in our ration cases. There's a fuel tank up on top of the wing, and then the 3 pieces, as we'll cover right now, that we earned from defeating those beasts will go on these parts right here. So, first things first, propeller. Do I have to make them? Ah, okay, I see. Okay, so what did I just make? I just made the engine part. There we go. Boom. All right, engine done. Done. Story. So yeah, so to make all these things in your crafting menu, you will go to story, which will show you, of course, all the awesome trophies, but then the little plane is what you need. Hey, Alfie Gilford dropping in right on time to see us put together the final pieces of the plane, load it up, and then hopefully take off. We might have to make a couple of things. A wizard is never late, Alfie Gilford. You are right on time. You're just fine. All right, bam. And either way, wonderful to have you in, buddy. Thanks for joining us. I know it's very late where you are, so thank you very much for dropping in here at the end. We are just getting down there, like I said, and I'm very excited to be putting these pieces together. But yeah, how the hell are you? Hopefully you're doing well. Boom. All right, plane is fixed. Now we just got to fuel her up. Okay, so that's halfway. Oh, I need a jerry can. Maybe there's one around here. I doubt it, but maybe there's another jerry can because I need to make a fuel producer with this jerry can and then fill another one up. And I can't remember where I left my previous thing. Okay, but first things first. Let's see how we're doing on the food. Nope, wrong button. Whoa. Oh, I see. Okay. 7. Nope. I need more. All right, food done. Now water, I'm not sure how much I'm going to need. Oh, I see. Okay, so I think this actually might be perfect. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, wow. So yeah, the only thing we need is one full brew of we've done one full brew of gas. That's what we need. So I'm going to turn this so here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, friends and real ones. This is exactly how we're gonna wind down here. Okay, so one, let's explore, see if there's a jerry can. I sincerely doubt they would make it that easy on us, but how cool would that be? Oh, and yes, Alfie, we have done so much. At the top of the stream, I did tell everyone that I did put a little work into getting us more prepared for tonight, as in I built all the arrows and I made a little bit of fuel and all that stuff just to get us a bit more comfortable before the end here. But we beat the squid about an hour in. If you want to go back and watch that, definitely feel free. And then I sailed around completely intentionally, not getting lost a single time for the last hour and hour and a half. and so hopefully that's all squared away now. Okay, I'm just gonna leave some stuff I don't need, like this and this, and all those empty. Ooh, actually, one of those had some. There we go. All right, let's go downstairs and make a. Actually, can I make it? Yeah, I need stuff. I need stuff out of the boat. So I'm gonna make a fuel thing, fuel distiller or something like that. I love this so that they do kind of get you set up with stuff that you're going to need. That's great. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I can make a fire. I'm going to need some stones. Get poisoned right at the end and die. Very dehydrated. That's okay. Be okay. I've got ropes on the boat. I don't know how many rocks I have, so I'm hoping. So here's what I'm thinking. We might have to leave this island. So what I want to do is set my fuel cooking, get that stuff on the hop. Ooh, and then I'm heading right over there. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just heading to that little island. It's got a massive ship on it. Almost a guarantee that will have everything we need. It is what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. So if I can't make the fuel distiller here, then I'll make it over there. It looks like I've got 2 islands with some pretty solid. Oh, actually, there's stones here. Perfect. So I need 3 stones. I just need to be able to make a circle, a fire circle. 1. Come on, 1 more stone. 1 more. When you're looking for it, you'll never find it. So what am I? Well, I don't want to find a stone. I don't really even need a 3rd one. I think I'm good. Should I just move on? Forget all about it? Yep, not even looking for 1. Nailed it. Okay. Okay, come on. Luck be with me. Oh, that got me excited. I thought I was gonna find one. Find the fuel tank. Okay, let's get to work. Fire. Boom. Fire ring. Boom. And then I'm gonna need, I've got that, I need 2 rope, 4 sticks, 2 planks, 2 clay. Okay. Said 1. How many do I have? Okay, now I've got 4 of those, so I just need 2 clay, 2 rocks, and some planks. Which I think I have. I'm fairly certain I have. Good. All right. Two of these. What did I say? I said 2. 2 of those. 2 clay, 2 lashing, some planks. Is that everything? Yep, awesome. Music kind of reminds me of 7 Days to Die. Yeah, that, they both are certainly very ominous. I've said many, many times, I think that Stranded Deep's music is some of the worst in gaming. It's so bad. It's so bad for the setting. Like, there's a couple of songs that kind of fit, but I don't know, I just feel like they could have done a lot better. All right, boom. Fuel is in. Oh, god damn it, my potatoes are on the ship. I'm just trying to level up my physical skill by the end of the game, you know? Just really get it up there, so I just want to sprint back and forth a few times. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make some kindling. Okay. Okay, and then from the prow of the ship is the direction I'm gonna head to go to that next island. So from here, I'm gonna sail over to there right after I get all these taters cooking. Boil them, mash them, turn them into fuel. Okay, we're almost there, friends. We are almost there. I almost guarantee right at the end of this, we're going to be able to rock on out and and exit in a glorious fashion. I guess we should probably have something to cook first. Boom. Alright, so that's there. That's there. Now, at 1:30 in the afternoon, that's totally fine. We're going to sail back to that massive shipwreck and just hope that we find a jerry can. If that's the one thing that keeps us stuck on this day in this friggin' island, oh, I'm going to be so upset. But I've got a good feeling that those shipwrecks almost always have everything you need. Look at this! Look at this crab! That's hilarious. Last March. The ants. Alright. Oh, come on. We're so close. We are so close. So Alfie, scale of 1 to 10. How much would you, what would you give 7 Days to Die in terms of you gotta play this? 10 being you gotta play it, 1 being meh. Actually, I guess 5 would be meh. 1 is F this noise. Something. All right, come on, massive shipwreck. Do not mess with me here. Show me what I want. I see buoys. Oh, did you hear that? Like a weird bell or something. Well, you can tell that I want to get the hell out of here because I'm going to risk all of my fear and dive into a shipwreck in the middle of a raging storm. Definitely surrounded by sharks. Guaranteed. Oh boy. But I have a feeling I have it. 7.5. It's not everyone's thing, and it's outdated. But I've had my fun on it. It's also quite difficult. Oh my God! First chest. First chest, baby. Wow. I don't know if I said it out loud or not, but I was gonna say, scavenging gods, please smile upon me. And smile they did. I don't know if I said it or not. I don't think I did, but in my head, I was certainly thinking that. That is, the Stranded Deep odds are ever in my favor. Yeah. Oh my God! A second one. Just to spoil me. And the storm abates. Oh. Come on. Come on. Well, if you're just joining us, we are mere minutes, mere moments from successfully escaping Stranded Deep. So strap in, friends, hang out, prepare yourselves Why am I giving it up? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna go up there. Let me see if I can find the shark that's definitely nearby. What's so funny is that this music actually sounds... I break my leg. I broke my bones at the very end. Oh, that is too funny. Oh, broken bones. Okay, so it hurts to jump. That's fair. Let's see, how much is that? Oh my god, that is so dumb, David. Yeah, that was so impatient. All right, 2 rope, 2 sticks. All right, I got that, so I'm gonna just sail back. Oh, that's too funny. As long as that doesn't slowly kill me. No, we're looking good. Okay. Okay, so that's where I got to go back to. Oh, I'm gonna be kind of stuck here. Of course, there's a tiger shark, but that is just... Luckily, the splits aren't too costly. That's very fair. You know what? In fact, let's go and retrieve this. See if this will... That is too funny. And I knew it too. I knew I shouldn't have done that. I just, yeah. I should have just dove in the water. Wow, how did I get through that? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, here we go. Now, officially, our last time ever sailing on this boat, ever listening to these sharks chase us down. This is the last journey to the end. How phenomenal. Wow. I would love to see the whale one more time. I would love to have them join us for the end here. But I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need some ropes. Yeah, I would. Yeah, Miss Merritt, right? I totally agree. I can't believe it either. It's we actually are going to. Well, we're not there yet. Don't count your octopus rings until they're hatched. But thank you, Miss Marin. Yeah, it's been a nice little series to play through. I have to agree. I think that this has been consistently ranked as one of the best survival games. And while there are obvious and glaring flaws, overall it's consistent. And I've always kept up with it in terms of like, whenever there's been an update or a change, I've always been really excited and curious to hear what that is. And so, I don't know. It's really nice to have played this version, and for the most part, the bugs have been worked out. It seems like the PC version was really nice, of course. And you know, I'm doing a more build-focused playthrough on another file, which is great, of course. But I'll do a little. I think I'll do a little house tour if it goes well, just to show the difference there. But yeah, overall, I think that they did a nice job with this one. Okay, I'm going to try to grab some sticks real quick, which I think are right here, but I can't see a damn thing, per usual. Oh, good, the melancholy music. Excellent. Look at my hobbling ass. Oh, that's too funny. I can't believe I broke my legs at the very end. Like, I think I broke a bone in the first day of this. And if you don't count the time that I quit because we had just saved, I got poisoned once. And so overall, super successful. And then my own impatience definitely caught up with me. I just didn't want to jump in the. I just didn't want to jump in the water. I just didn't want to. There we go. All right, now we're back in action. Well, ship, it was a real pleasure. You did a great job. Thank you. And maybe I'll miss you. I don't know. But I'm going home. All right, let's see how far along our fuel is. Probably gonna need a little bit more time. Yeah. Still got a ways to go. Oh no. Oh no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Okay, that thing better. Okay. If I have to sail one more time, because that thing's not gonna fill all the way up, oh boy. Alright, come on. Come on. Get some sleep. Okay, 100% fuel. That made me very nervous that it was only going to be like 80%. I would have to go find another damn potato. JLR, broke your leg? Wrap some twigs around it. That'll fix you up. Okay, well, as usual, what do we say, kids? I can't see shit. 5:30. You'd really think 5:30 would be a little brighter. Like a little bit. But I don't want to, I don't want to break my legs again, so. So maybe we just enjoy one more sunrise. Because for all of its downs, we did get to enjoy a pretty beautiful area. All right, that's enough of that. Let's go home. Let's do it to it. Oh my God, that hubris before the fall. All right. Now, please let all my supplies still be in their chests where they should be. All right, everything's still good. All right, friends and rare ones, here we are. At the end of all things. Our plane is refueled. I think it's done. Wow, wow, wow. All right. And here we are, our final escape. Yeah. I'm sure you want to leave. Yes. Save. No, I'm scared. Yes, indeed. Okay, good. I'm glad it sets it to a certain time. Woo! I'll let us enjoy this final cutscene. I'm going to take me off. This would be such a weird feeling to be in control of such a powerful machine after all this craziness. Let's go! And we're off, baby. We are off. That's a beautiful thing. Three hours later. See what they did there? You see what they did? So, friends and real ones, we escape the island only to realize that this purgatory is permanent. So, unfortunately for all of our efforts, it is for naught. So, we escape the dangerous archipelago. We get into the little biplane. We leave the island only to crash into ourselves. Frankly, I think it's kind of a bullshit ending. I think that it's a very overused trope in science fiction and stuff like that. So I'm not the happiest with that ending, but it is also it's a loop. It's a loop. Yeah, that's exactly it. So we are essentially trapped in purgatory no matter what we do. So yes, that was super cool. But I don't know if we noticed, but we got the no magnet, no compass achievement. Shaboom. And yes, it tastes like cheese. Well worth it. That was phenomenal. Alpha Gepper says, I did not know what was going to happen. Miss Marin was rewinding to capture that again. Master Miss with hype. Absolutely. But thank you. By the way, Emma Thompson, thanks for dropping in, shouting out with a yay! And we got the achievement. Yay, Chivos! Yes, yes, yes. A couple of solid ones in there for sure. Wow. That was, overused as it may have been. That's a pretty solid. I still feel pretty good about that ending. It's a nice little twist. It's it's an oldie but a goodie sort of thing. Like I like that old school twist on what to expect. But that's the fun part right there. Is funny. Wow, YouTubers and streamers: PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, Generic B, Broadband, and Flip Switch. That's so interesting. I didn't know they had that. What about me? Just kidding. Master Miss says, imagine going through all that, remembering what it's like to only crash again. And so that's what I wondered. Do you think that your character was dreaming and dreamt that whole thing, only to then have that come to fruition? Or did they die in the initial crash and this is just them reliving the whole experience? Yeah. It's definitely purgatory. In my opinion, yeah, definitely purgatory. Definitely purgatory. But there you have it, friends. That was Stranded Deep. That was the full playthrough from the first plane crash. Every beast killed, everything slain. We succeeded with a no compass run, sort of. We did, in my opinion, a great damn job. I think we had a lot of fun along the way. That was a nice sort of change of pace in a sense, you know, in terms of doing a whole game, doing the whole playthrough. That was a lot of fun. So if somehow you got to the end of this video without hitting that like button, I'd say that's as good a time as any. Please feel free to give that a little tip tap for me. Of course, that sincerely helps me quite a bit, and it just makes me feel good. Let's just call it that. Let's make it a make David happy button. That makes me very happy. But either way, if you've also gotten to the end here and you are not subscribed, definitely join the real ones. Join us. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. You can get notified whenever we're doing more videos, which we're streaming every single Monday. Next week, we'll see what the hell's coming up. We'll talk more in the Discord. We'll talk more, hopefully with some comments after the video, and we can see what people are in the mood for. I've got a couple ideas floating around, but I think next week might be more of a one shot. In 2 weeks, I will not be streaming on that Monday. I've got a prior engagement that will preclude me from being able to do that one, and so I'm working on a couple of different ideas for that. But if there's anything anyone wants to see, anything anyone wants to take care of, or to see on the channel, please drop a comment, hit it up in the Discord. Like I've said a million times already, so I'll shut up about it already. But in the meantime, thank you so much, everyone, for spending this time with me, for enjoying, hopefully, this Stranded Deep playthrough. You know, the playlist is there, so if you're not able to watch it in its entirety, go back and check out how we got to this point, because it was a lot of fun along the way. So until next time, my friends, have a great rest of your night. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay real. We'll see you soon.